The fourth annual Recovery Jam returns next Saturday to celebrate artists in recovery and benefit local nonprofit WakeUp Carolina. The benefit concert and artist gallery will raise funds for Low Country recovery programs. Joining me in the studio today is WakeUp Carolina's program director, Tim McGuire. Tim, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me on.
First, how does it feel that WakeUp Carolina is involved in this year's Recovery Jam?
Well, it's a great opportunity for our organization, and we're very, very honored to be a part of it. We're really happy that these resources are going to be able to go to people that are really in need.
So this is the fourth annual Recovery Jam. Tell us what Recovery Jam is and everything that people can expect at this year's event.
So, well, it's really trying to showcase that there is creativity in artwork while being sober without being on substances. So we're going to have Jamie Wyatt's going to be headlining as the musical act and featuring Jameson. And we're also going to have a ton of local Charleston artists that are going to be there, raffling off some of their artwork, selling some of their artwork, and just highlighting our community in general. And
can you give the details of this event again, when it is and where it is?
Yeah, so it is October 7th, next Saturday, from 7 to 10 p.m. at the Isle of Palms Exchange Club. And parking is going to be, we'll have a ton of different volunteers out there helping with parking at the church across the street and also at the Isle of Palms Exchange Club.
So it's about the music, it's about the art, but it's about the message too.
Right.
Can you talk about what you really want people to take away from this event?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think people have in their heads a vision of someone that struggles with drugs or alcohol, and we really try to focus on at Wake Up, breaking down that stigma and showing people that we're normal people. I'm in recovery. I got sober in 2015, and it's trying to break down a lot of those barriers for people that are trying to get their life back on track. And we want to showcase that you can still be creative, you can still go to places and have fun without being intoxicated.
And talk about Wake Up Carolina. You guys are the beneficiary of this year's event.
Yep.
Talk about what this means to you guys, where this money will go. I know you have something specific that you guys are going to be working on for this. Yeah,
so I mean, we're a recovery community organization, so the main things we try to focus on is providing awareness, promoting education, and giving people hope in recovery. The resources and proceeds from this that are going to be coming to Wake Up Carolina are going to go to our treatment scholarships. So that is for people that are in need from struggling with substance use, maybe family members in need, not knowing what to do with their brother, sister, son, or daughter. We can get them into resources to see a therapist, if it's detox, if it's sober living. It just really depends on what's going on in someone's life, and those resources will directly benefit them getting into somewhere safe and to get quality treatment.
And you guys are really growing over there at Wake Up Carolina.
Yeah.
Can you talk about everything that you guys do and everything that you guys are offering right now to the community and how you're growing in that way?
Yeah, so we offer several different support groups throughout each week. In Mount Pleasant, we just moved to a new location in the Commons Shopping Plaza off of Coleman, 217 Lucas Street. But we run Smart Recovery meetings weekly, a mother's gathering group weekly for moms who have children that are struggling with substances, a grief and loss group as well, Recovery Dharma, Dad-to-Dad group on Wednesday nights, and then a young adults group on Thursdays. We also do Narcan trainings, fentanyl test strips, HIV, Hep C testing as well. And that's just in Mount Pleasant. We're in the process right now of trying to land on a location in Berkeley County, probably in the Moncks Corner area, so we can expand our programs and services out there as well.
Yeah, you guys are doing so much good work for the community. And for those who don't know, why is the need for all of your services so important right now for our community?
Oh gosh, for a ton of different reasons. I mean, you'll see a lot of it on the news. We just recently had an overdose spike that we saw, 11 confirmed fatals in a week's time recently, and we were still waiting on toxicology screens on several other ones. But the drugs and narcotics that are out there now are very lethal, and people need to be aware and be educated, and also leaving the door open for someone to find a path to recovery, because if people would have shut the door on me when I was trying to figure out my path in life, I would have never found it, you know? So that's what we try to get people aware of, is just letting them know where we're at.
Definitely, and make sure to come out and support Wake Up Carolina at this year's Recovery Jam. Tim, thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.